Good morning. I just wanted to spend a few minutes talking about why I fell in love with fitness at home and how it has been so helpful to me on my weight loss journey as I try to balance mom life, work life, and yet still try to find time for exercise and a healthy lifestyle. It's hard to put all that together. So fitness at home has really been my lifeline. It really, really has. So here's just a couple of reasons of why it's so good, why I love it. I mean, obviously, the first reason is that you do save time and that you don't have to drive to the gym and back. You save money on gas. You also save money on your gym membership for that. Another obvious reason is that if you have small children, then they have to go to the gym with you, and most places make you pay extra for childcare. Not all, but most. And so you got to haul them and bring snacks and all that kind of stuff, and make sure you've got, I've been there and I've done that. Mine are older now, so I don't really have to do that anymore, but I've certainly done my fair share of that. A third reason, and this may not apply to everyone, but a lot of people feel really self-conscious, especially if they're first getting into a workout regimen, about going to the gym and having to exercise in front of a bunch of people that they don't know. They feel like maybe they're not, going to measure up to everyone else in the class, or that everyone's going to be looking at them, or, that what if I can't keep up, and all that emotional stress that can put on you for, just having to be a part of a class. You don't have to deal with that if you're just going to exercise at home. It's just you and the TV, or you and whatever workout you're going to do, squats, push-ups, jumping jacks, what have you. It's just you. But here's what really, really, really gets it for me. Okay. So I have a very, very busy schedule. I have 6 kids. I work full time. All of my kids, except for the youngest one, are in after school activities and they play sports. And so it's constant going and coming and taking them here and there. And honestly, I just don't have time to go to the gym for an hour to do a class. And that's just it. I mean, most fitness group classes do last for an hour, and I can do a really effective workout at home that just lasts 30 minutes. So, that's a win-win for me right there, because time is very important to me. And then the time that I don't waste driving to and from is obviously a plus too. But here's the really big kicker. I have to get a pretty early start in the mornings to get to work, and I'm really not a morning person. So I exercise in the evenings after work. I mean, that's just the way I am. I've never really been good at exercising in the morning. I might go through a phase where I'm like, I'm going to get up early, like really early, 5 o'clock in the morning, and exercise. That'll last a week. I mean, it's just not something I can stick to. I'm an afternoon exercise person. Everyone is different. You have to do what is going to work for you, that is going to be long-term, that you can stick with. For me, afternoon, evening. So that being said, I come home from work, and the first thing I do when I get home from work, or, driving kids around, is I start prep on dinner. So, maybe I'm putting some beans on the stove, or I'm putting together a dish that's going to bake, a chicken and rice dish, or some sort of a casserole, or, pork chops and seasoning them, or whatever it is that's going to bake in the oven, whatever it is that's going to simmer on the stove. I get all that going, and then get the things that maybe only need 10 or 15 minutes to cook. I get that all laid out and ready to go. Okay. And that's what I do. Then I jump over to my living room, which is really close. It's right there. And I push play, get my workout going. 30 minutes. I'm done. And my food's coming out and it's ready. Now, occasionally, depending on what I'm cooking, I may have to press pause, 15 minutes in, and run in the kitchen and just check and stir and, flip something over in the oven, or, put that thing that only takes 15 minutes that I have ready to go, stick that on the eye, whatever it is. I may take a few minutes. I press pause. It gives me a chance to breathe and do that, and then go right back to working out. Point is I'm really killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm getting dinner cooked. I'm getting my workout done, all pretty much at the same time. It's a very effective time-saving tool for me. Now, here's another reason why I really, really like the fitness at home workouts, because let's say, for example, I know my son has a basketball game that night. Or let's say that, once a month, me and my girlfriends have tickets to the DPAC and we go to a Broadway show. So let's say it's the night for that, okay? Or I know I have a basketball game. Then I know that I've got to plan to actually get up earlier that morning to do that. And I've already said I'm not a morning workout person. It's just not my gig. So I hate to get up earlier than I have to. You can ask my husband, he'll vouch for that. I always use every excuse in the book to get up at the very last moment that I possibly can to be where I have to be on time, okay? I hate being late, so whatever, I'll get up on time, but I go to the very last second that I can. So that's what I like about fitness at home is I can get up only 35 minutes earlier than what I would ordinarily have to because all I have to do is throw on some clothes and walk downstairs. No big deal. Do my 30-minute workout, hit the shower, go to work. So it's not that much of a crimp in my lifestyle when I've got something going on that night. I can still get my workout in guilt-free. So those are all the reasons why it really fits into my schedule. Now, please understand, I'm not knocking group fitness at the gym. In fact, I love group fitness. I have always been one to go to the YMCA or be a member of a gym and take part in fitness classes. I love them. I do enjoy the group atmosphere and the camaraderie. I like to pick someone in the class that's really going hard and try to keep up with them. I do love it. And in my 20s and my early 30s, I always went to the gym or to the YMCA and I loved it. And I do kind of miss that aspect at times, but here's the thing. I'm at a different place in my life now. I have kids that are busy with their own lives and their own busy schedules, and so sacrifices have to be made. I just don't have time to spend an hour and a half driving back and forth and an hour at the gym. I just don't have that hour and a half. Not at the expense of my family not getting a healthy home-cooked meal. Not at the expense of not being able to pick my son up from practice or my daughter up from practice. Not at the expense of missing the basketball game. I mean, these things are important and they're not going to be in the house forever. So, the gym had to go to the back burner. I had to figure out another way to still do what I love and get my exercise in, okay? It's better than just sitting on the couch and not doing it at all because I'm saying to myself, well, there's no time to go to the gym. I guess I just won't do anything. I mean, and I did that. I played that game for a while before I finally just sucked it up and was like, I got to do something. Let's check this out. And I've fallen in love with it. At first I wasn't sure that I would like it. I thought, I can't get into just exercising in front of my TV in the living room, but I love it. The exercise programs are so effective. I love the fact that I can get an awesome workout in only 30 minutes. And so let me just talk about that for a second. Let me explain to you. Over the years, I have invested in a lot of different programs. I've done Insanity, T25, 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme. Now I'm doing Core to Force. I've done Hammer and Chisel. I mean, I've done a lot and they're all so effective and really great programs. I stand by all of them and I've enjoyed all of them. But here's the thing. I can't do the exact same program or workout every day for 6 months. I just can't. 60 days, 90 days of one program is about my limit. I get tired of doing the same thing over and over and I want to do something different. So then I'll buy another program. Now, to me, that's not a waste of money. That's an investment and I do use it. It's not like it sits on my shelf and collects dust. I really do use it and I may go back to that program in the future and I do that a lot. But here's the thing that I'm so excited about right now that Beachbody is doing. It's incredible. They are allowing you to have full, all access to Beachbody on demand, meaning you get all access to every single program that they have ever created, every program that they will create for this next year, all for one low price of $99. That works out to $8 a month, people. Do you know how much money I'm going to save just in not having to buy a new program? once a quarter. I mean, $99 versus buying the DVD. I mean, when you buy the DVD set program, if you buy that with Shakeology, it's usually like $140. If you buy a program without Shakeology and it's just the program, depending on the program itself, it may cost you $70 to maybe $100, $120, just depending. Maybe some of them are even a little more. So, this rate of one-time fee, $99, which basically, again, is $8 a month. You have every single program that they have ever made right there at your fingertips. It's incredible. I'm so excited because I don't have to worry about getting bored. I can always keep my body guessing. Do you realize how important it is to incorporate all different types of exercise into your weekly regimen? You need to be incorporating HIIT training, interval training, strength training. You need to get lots of stretching. And then, of course, some nice targeted body part workouts are good too, butt, abs, that kind of thing, legs. You need to do it all to get a well-rounded workout and keep your body guessing. If you want your body to change, you have to keep your body guessing. I can't stress to you how important that is. And another thing, so let me just say about these programs is the super trainers that design these programs are experts. They're smart and they know what they're doing, and they put the order of the workouts in the order that they put them in for a reason. They are designed to bring you the maximum results. That's why they put them in the order that they do. So I highly recommend that if you are following a program, that you follow the workout schedule that comes with that program, and you follow it in the order that they give it to you, okay? Because they're in that order for a reason. And let me just say too that with the BOD, or Beachbody On Demand, you have access to all that stuff. The workout calendars, the nutrition plan, the booklets, everything that comes with that DVD set, it's all right there on the BOD for you to download for yourself. So, it's the exact same thing as ordering every single DVD set that they have, except for it's only $99. I'm telling you, it's crazy. And so here's the other thing that's so cool that I really love too, is there are all these hybrid calendars that they've come up with. And these are awesome because it incorporates multiple programs. So again, experts who know what they're doing have picked and chosen, various workouts from all different programs and placed them in the order that they need to be for maximum results from all different programs into one calendar. So for example, let's say you really love PiYo and yoga. So you love the Pilates, and yoga. So you love that PiYo workout. But you also got to get plenty of cardio and HIIT and strength and all that. So there's a hybrid calendar out there that uses PiYo, T25, and a smidgen of Body Beast, which is weight training. It doesn't get any better than that. Combining all three of those into one calendar put together by an expert telling you exactly what to do and how to do it, it's awesome. And again, most workouts being only 30 minutes a day. If you follow it the way they intend, you get results right in your living room. And this deal is for the entire year. This is a long-term solution. It really is. And just one more little thing I will say. Beachbody doesn't just slap a program together and sell it to you and say, this is going to work. Every single program that they have ever put together, they have tested. There are test groups. They make tweaks here and there. They test it again, and they assure that people get results with the way that they have designed it, with the way that they implement it, the way that they give it to you and want you to use it. They have proven that it will give you results. Okay? So this Beachbody On Demand year-long all access pass is an amazing long-term solution for busy people who struggle to fit in time for exercise, time to go to the gym. If you are in that boat, this is such a great long-term solution for you, okay? I'm telling you, please give it some thought, give it a try. This deal is only until the end of February. the price, this $99 price, is going away after February 28th. So don't wait too long to think about it. But anyway, I would love to help you out with this. You can certainly ask me any questions that you have about this. You can get it with Shakeology. You can also get it without Shakeology. You can just get the fitness portion if that's all you're interested in. That's perfectly fine. So anyway, you can leave a comment, ask me a question. I do actually have a website that really goes into detail about this particular offering and every single program that is in it, within it, lots more details, etc. So I will drop that website in the comments once this video loads to my page as well. But again, feel free to make a comment. I will come back and answer your questions, okay? And again, long-term solution. If you're busy and you want to be healthy and fit and you just struggle to find time for exercise, this is your long-term solution. Thank you.